Hello, my name is Second, and we are playing Road to the Worrier 3. There's a couple things I want to do today. Last time we went all the way to the end, dealt with the Underdragon. I do want to explore the end some today, and there's some stuff out there that we really need. Now, from the Nether, the end portal is not very far away at all. I think we can get just about right in front of it here. And then we'll just dig our way over. There we go. A beautiful bridge. Fantastic. Prettiest thing. Oh, hello. Goodbye. I do want to get out here into this spot a little bit. There's a library not too far. At least I think it's a library. Oh, there's a mine shaft cutting through here. Oh boy. Yeah, here we go. We need a little bit of wood. I thought this would be a good place to come, because I forgot to bring a crafting table. Also, let's see what's in the chests. Okay, +1 thorns, +1 efficiency. A little arcane essence. Not bad. There's a ladder up here somewhere. There's another chest up here. Cracked Illager's gem. Okay. +1 fire. +1 luck of the sea. Don't really need those. I hate to leave anything behind. I hate to leave anything behind. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a bunch of glass bottles here. And I'll head over through into the end. Ender Air from Botania. We're just gonna grab a whole bunch of it. And another thing we could probably use are some more ender pearls. Oh, and still there's that thing, right? We never really dealt with it. Let's see. I'm a terrible shot. Is there a bee in here? Yeah. What, there's a draconic bee just sitting in here? Alright. Where'd it go? Did I break it? I hope not. You don't usually need Silk Touch to get that stuff. Yeah! That'll save us some grind. Now we want one of these. What is that thing? You see that? What are they? Cosmic Cod. Why not, right? Alright, I'm gonna set up a little Enderman slaughter chamber. Alright. Hey, fellas. Come on, everybody. Let's all get in on it here. You two, come on. Come on, don't be bashful. Don't be bashful. Line up. Line up. Alright. Alright. We got fancy pants. +5 luck. That's not bad. Or, well, +0.5 luck, I should say. And 1 ruined netherite. Helmet of Stubbornness. We got the protection on the diamond, so we're going to keep that for now. But, yeah, the Endermans will drop apotheosis stuff. Oh, look at that shovel. I'm assuming that they're an Enderman who's been affected by apotheosis. But we're just gonna run up here. And, here we are, right? Let's see where it takes us. Took us on top of some myelite. I don't, oh, it's way down there. Glad we have the broom, huh? Let's see. Yeah, it just put us right on that myelite. I don't actually see the gateway. Oh dear. Is it down here? Is it here somewhere? How fast is this? Okay, it should be fine. I don't see it, like, at all. Oh, it's way up there. Okay, okay. So let's go ahead and descend, and we'll mark this on our mini-map. Alright. We're going to add portal home. Well, portal to the main island. Well, let's see. Where are we? I don't know what I can open and what I shouldn't open. I feel like we should have an explorer. There it is. Okay, so let's see. I want an end city. There's one some distance away. But this is where we're going. Not gonna lie, it's a little bit nerve-wracking crossing over the void on a broom. I think an Enderman's could actually teleport up onto it. Like, we can totally stand on it. Can't think of any reason why they wouldn't be able to. And I'm kind of wishing we'd brought him. Now watch, it's just like, this is gonna be it, right? Like, it's gonna be a one tower. Well, are these things dangerous? They're not that bad. A little slime. Mimikyu. One of those things get my, do they have swords? They have my sword. Let's get the broom. There we go. Alright. Oh, at least it's a nice big vault room. That means we should be able to have a pretty good time up here, just kind of knocking them around. It would be nice to have looting, but we might be able to find some in here. There we go. Alright, let me knock a few of these guys out. Let's check out the chests. Okay. Fancy helmet and enchanting table. Delightful. I was hoping we'd find some of that. And good stuff over here, too. Let's try to get as much of this. We got Wixie shards. Well, I'm not gonna take the horse armor. We're gonna take... Oh, that's fancy. Rune diamond leggings with a 4-leaf clover. 6 and 2. Alright. We probably can't combine them, but let's just see if we can collect some shulker shells while we're out here. Okay, this one looks a little bit bigger. Oh, sure enough. We got an end ship. Now, I don't know what effect the shulker's levitation bullets will have on us while we're on the broom. We may be about to find out. Oh, and I hit the, I hit the left shift. If there was any time I was going to hit it on accident, I'll tell you folks, that's, that right there is the time. So let's, while we're here, we're almost certainly gonna need it for something, right? Let's grab ourselves one dragon head. Badoop. And can never have too many end rods, right? We have simply light. We don't need the end rods to simulate modern lighting. Won't say no to that, though. Oh, these slimes. Like, alright. That's right. Let's see. Dragon scale, Ethereum ore. The Ethereum stuff is cool. It's not necessary in this. You're not gonna find yourself saying, "Oh, I wish I had some Ethereum ore." Let's oh ho ho ho. That's cool. That's really cool. And of course, we have our elytra. I don't know what's hitting us. It's a shulker. I mean, we're getting hit by a shulker. We have one shell. It would be nice to have some shulker shells. Okay, we just made kind of an amazing score in this chest here. There's a straight up gold backpack. So we're just gonna fill it up too. And let's see what we can do about some of these shulkers. Yeah, we're back to the main island, and we can head on home. Oh, there's an ender girl. Or an ender dragon girl, maybe? Pretty cool. That thing's shooting us. Let's see if we can... Oh, we're poisoned. Shouldn't last too long. Alright. Do we have an ender pearl? We gotta get, like, down to the surface, like, now. Boy. It's dangerous out here, folks. Okay. This has been a long time coming. Where are we gonna put it? I think we're gonna end up with it right here. Now the next thing I want to do is try to start getting into this Eidolon Rebrewed. We started just a little bit last time looking at that structure. Yeah, pay no attention to the chapter completed. Okay, way more signs than there used to be. We got Runecraft. Start with signs and chants. Okay. We gotta start out looking for a witch. Now, it's just possible that one of them is gonna be easy to find. So there's there's Hexerai witch huts. Is there one anywhere nearby? Well, I wouldn't say nearby. Now I'm all the way out here. I just realized where this is taking us. I've already been here. I came out here to grab the swamp plants for Hexerai, and we already cleared out the witch hut. But right close by was another thing that should probably have a witch. Oh, okay, there's a vanilla witch hut here too. As long as we're here, well, there we go. Now, is there a witch in here? Anybody home? Hello? No witch, no cat. We need some more of these. I forget which ones. Because of course I do. But here's holy... Okay, yeah. So the swamp has all kinds of madness in it. That one was particularly serious. Dear, oh dear. Alright, we got enough mugwort. I'm hoping we can find some mandrake out here, but the place we're gonna go to look for a witch... Is there a slimy bee? There's a slimy bee. That'll save us some time. The place we're gonna go look for a witch should... Oh, mandrake! Perfect. I think we also need another yellow dock. Is this a yellow dock? Anyway, this is a hexerized single witch hut. We already stole most of the stuff inside. I didn't steal books, though. Now we're gonna need bookshelves, because now we have an enchanting table. But, Hexeray also adds, like, whole villages full of witches. And there's one of them, like, right up there I can see. Oh, there's another horrible thing. Yeah, here we go. And what we want to do is find one. Hello? There's a mandrake right there. These are cool. I already stole some of these. But we'll get into what they are, how they work, and what they do, if anything. Let's see. Crystal ball? Why not? I hope there's a witch in here somewhere. Hello? Is anyone at home? Oh, fancy. We'll take that. I'm beginning to wonder if some of the local jerks might have killed the witches. I haven't seen one. Let's see, what's up here? Just a... Willow! We don't have Willow. Where's our truncator? Alright. We found just about everything else. There's blood sigils and all that stuff we made. So if you come out to one of these, you might find yourself in a pretty good... Ow. But I don't see one witch. Fortunately, there's some more of those witch huts on the map. Hopefully, we will find one. Yeah, there's one right there. I think. Let's speed over. Yeah, this looks promising. I'll pick this thing up. Where are you? Hey, buddy. Have that. Does it have signs in it now? It does not. Do we have like some kind of magnet going here? Helmet's got a magnet. Okay. Here, take that. Teach me your wisdom. We might die. There we go. Nice hat. Alright, yeah, this is the kind of stuff that's in these places. Okay. Unlocked Wicked Sign. Now to get started, we're gonna need 2 of these Hexerai objects, right? And that's to get started in Eidolon, is what I'm trying to say. Here we go, right? 2 of these, and then we're gonna need like 8 Dreamwood. Got our Dreamwood, And we're gonna need living wood slabs. Right? What are we missing? Buffalo hide. We need 2 buffalo hide. We have 2 buffalo hide. Fantastic. We're also gonna want a straw effigy. Oh, before I forget, we have all this ender air, right? We're gonna need this for the red string, for the straw effigy. But we can also use it to make some lamps of sanctuary, and we're gonna make one. Token of terror, I don't know that we've done yet. We do happen to have a token of fear lying around, so that's good. Now, a lamp of sanctuary is an item for nature's aura. We're specifically interested in it because we want to use it to make something else. And it's going to take 4 mana steel and some elf glass. This token of terror, we got a glowstone, and finally, bottle of ender air. And it's almost, oh, there we go, it is done. 1 lamp of sanctuary. We're gonna pitch it through here, and we're gonna get a feral flare lantern. Now these are very powerful. You do get some as rewards. Okay, we got 3. That's fantastic. These will place invisible lights on a 16 by 16 radius. We're going to stick them in the corners. Now what this means is that we're going to be able to get rid of most of these torches. Now I am going to make one for the other corner here. And looks like it's already lit up all the way back to here. These are very powerful, which is why I made them so expensive. There's another thing from Torchmaster, the Mega Torch. Yeah, okay, there we go. That is also very powerful. That prevents mob spawning within 64 block radius. We'll need arcane gold for that. Let's see. Yeah, we'll need a feral flare lantern too. Okay. We'll throw this in. How are we doing on mana over here? Still pretty good. Now you'll really be able to see, like, just how much these things light up. Placing it down here in the dark. It does it pretty quickly. Not instantaneously, but we will see lights get placed down. Well, we won't see the lights, but we'll see the effects of the lights being placed down. Just standing around out here. And it's gonna make us a nice, big, safe area all the way around our base. Now, let's see how we do with them downstairs. There are probably already some placed. Yeah. Okay, there's a little bit of dark over there. Okay, now there's a lot of dark. Very good. Let's do the same over here. Yeah, the spot where there's a lot of dark is where we didn't have, this is that one corner where we didn't have the feral flare lantern yet, so we should see this get lit up pretty quick. Okay, we're nice and safe. Next thing we need to think about is a straw effigy. Here we go. Oh yeah, the red string. That's what we got the under air bottles for in the first place. Right? Right. So we're gonna get some pixie dust. I think we're about ready for our string. Yeah, 4 red string. And then we need just a little bit of wheat. Put them together. We got 1 straw effigy. Now we have 1 altar from that lab we raided last time. And put them down like this. That'll give us enough room for everything we're eventually gonna want. Now right now, we don't have a lot we can put on here. But we do have 1 or 2 more things. You can read all about this. You're what, Ars Ecclesia? we could do a candle, and I don't know if just any old candle will work. That's the Eidolon candle. We would need tallow. Do we have any tallow? I think I know how to get some. Now, I'm pretty sure we get the tallow. It has to be a blast furnace, but we get it from blasting down rotten flesh. We want to make sure it's not going to matter, I don't think, for like occultism rituals, but we got to make sure we get the right one for Eidolon. Perfect. Now the other thing we could put on there is a skull. I thought that we had one. I thought we found one. I'll poke around. Alright, I guess we don't. But we'll put this down right here. Now we're gonna perform our first little piece of theurgy here. Altar herbs, of course. Now the point of the exercise, before I get too far afield here, there's stuff you can put on the altar to increase its power, and the lighting, this will give us 2 power, this will give us 2 power. They're the same. The skulls, like, wither skull is what you want. We don't have any skulls at all right now. I thought we did. The goblet will need arcane gold for that, and hopefully we'll be getting that at some point today. But altar herbs is the other one. And you can use, I think, regular fungus, and then nether fungus is the next best. But the best is a wither rose, and we happen to have a bunch of wither roses. And don't ask me where we came up with them, I can't remember. We may need to smelt up a little clay. Alright, this is going to have to work fine for a starter altar setup. Now, it used to be you could do this about once every 20 minutes. I assume that's still true. It doesn't seem to say any different. But the first one, as we can see, if we go over here to Dark Prayer, it's 3 eyes, right? So we want to be right by the altar. How do we do it? The Wicked Sign is the theurgy, Dark Prayer. Once per day. So let's see. Mystical signs. Wicked sign, sure. How do we actually do this now? Aha, okay. We'll need some arcane gold. We'll need some arcane gold first. That's okay. That's okay. So, means we're going to be switching gears a little bit, because to get some arcane gold, we're going to need pewter. I'll show you what I mean here. Like, we will have to perform, might be easier just to show it in here. We will have to perform a ritual, and we're going to need a brazier, which is going to take some pewter, and we're going to need 2 item receptacles. That's just stone. But to get the pewter, we are going to need to have either crushed raw lead and crushed raw iron, or lead dust and iron dust. Now, we don't have quite what it takes to get the dusts, but we could get the crushed raw iron if we made some crushing wheels from Create. Now, there's the issue here is the brass. We'll be able to eventually make brass in an induction smelter. And we always could do bees, but we need brass to get brass. We will have to go with zinc and copper in a mixing bowl over a blaze burner. Now we have an empty blaze burner. We made it last time. But we're going to head back to this nether fortress here. Oh. Let's not jump off. Gotta make sure I do not hit that wrong key. Where's that blaze? It's over there. Oh, there's a couple of them. Oh! Alright, we got our broom still. Yeah, let's play gas ball. Here we go. Come on, come on. No, I'm bad at gas ball today. Very bad at gas ball. I love gas ball, I'm so bad at it. Alright. That's enough of you. Oh, hello! No wonder I was taking damage. Alright. Oh, I got one steak? Killing me. It's still dangerous out here, folks. It's still dangerous out here. Do I have more food? I really don't. Alright. We'll just make this quick. Right? You got a wither skeleton to deal with. Come on, you. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Ah, wonderful. Now you just right-click on these guys, right? And you're all set. Whew. Ay, ay, ay. It's dangerous. Now we need some storage before we actually do anything else. We have the woodcutters from Hexerai. Hexerai? Something. Oh, wait a minute. Now, how does this work? Oh, we need a little source stone. Okay, that's no big deal. Source stone in this. We're gonna get ourselves... We'll do 8. We're gonna have to get our source stone from this infused rock. And then we're gonna put that around a pure daisy. And we are gonna want to work on automating a pure daisy one of these days. Not a lot we're gonna want to automate once we get a few things unlocked. But, you know, this works just like anything else. We're just using infused rock around it. And we shouldn't get... I hope we don't get living rock. If we do, then the pack is broken. Oh, no, there it goes. Wonderful. Okay, let's try that again. Let's see if we can find the proper woodcutter here. Oh, where? Let's see. We'll just try to do it manually. There we go. And now we should be able to make chests directly. Let's see what happens if we take... Let's try logs first, huh? Let's see. Okay, so it'll make planks. Do we get a deal on planks? We do. Alright. Now with this, yeah, we can make witch hazel chests, which we should be able to use to make storage drawers with. Or yeah, okay, it looks like they have the proper tag. That's wonderful. Now we're going to use the blaze burner with one of these here mechanical mixers, and we're going to need a whisk. There we go. And I believe we're going to need something called a basin. Yeah. Now we're going to need a little bit of fuel. I have some somewhere, right? Yeah, here we go. And it's springtime. Delightful. You can see our copper's finally starting to oxidize here. I'm just like kind of using it as a measurement of time. Like I don't actually I'm not in some huge hurry to get it all cyan. I'm gonna put this thing right here. And there's a lot we're gonna need to do to this place. So, we're gonna put a basin right on top of that. And then our shaft. And then... Nope. That's right, this thing runs on cogwheels. Okay. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna make ourselves a gearbox with one extra cogwheel. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. Get that going over there. I got a feeling we're gonna be moving this again. Let's get our gearbox right up here, right? And then we're gonna put this cogwheel right up there. And the mechanical mixer right next to it, right? There we go. Go spinny. Then I'm gonna put our blaze burner back down. We're gonna put our basin right on top of it, and when there's a valid recipe in here, this will descend in the same way that the metal press descends, and we'll get our items. The first thing we need to make is a whole bunch of brass. And don't worry, we're gonna, assuming this world goes the distance, we're gonna move all this stuff to another structure. I'm just kinda making sure it all works. We should be able to, what do? Just throw it in? Seems like a good amount of it's getting in there. Let's try that again. Okay, yeah. And then the copper. I'm doing a pretty bad job getting the copper in there. Alright, helps a lot if you get like up on this level, which is good to know. We'll be able to pipe into this too. That won't be a problem. Now nothing's happening because for this to happen, for it to be a valid recipe, there has to be a lit blaze burner underneath. So we're going to give Boyo some coal, and then we'll see the whisk go down. We can see it's starting to make brass. It looks like I ended up with a bunch of andesite alloy in there instead of the zinc that I was trying to get in there. Alright, we'll take the andesite alloy out when this is done. Now my understanding is different fuels will make this guy burn for different lengths of time. So probably blaze rods would be a long time. There's something called a blaze cake, which I think is quite good. And then if my interest holds long enough that I start making bonkers recipes for creative items, there's a creative blaze cake. A guy will just burn forever. Okay, it looks like that's all it can do. So let's, probably because all that andesite alloy was in there. So let's throw the rest of this in. And we'll need another coal. Now let's work with what we got. Now the first thing we're gonna need for what we want here are 7 brass casings. We make these the same way we made the andesite casings, just with brass. And they're quite fancy looking. I really like them. Next thing we're gonna need is, let's go to Mechanical Crafter, because that's really what we're doing first. We're gonna need 21 of these, so we're gonna need 7 of these electron tubes. Now polished rose quartz we can make with sandpaper, so let's make the sandpaper first. And I haven't put quests in for all of this stuff, and I probably won't. All this stuff you can look up in JI. It's not, I think, too different, or any different, perhaps, than the normal recipes. Now, the rose quartz, we need nether quartz and redstone, and it takes a lot of redstone, it looks like. So we'll get probably that much out. There we go. Turn that into dust. Throw all this up there. And back into blocks. Wonderful. Get rid of this. Now what you do, I think, is you hold the sandpaper in your offhand and then the rose quartz in your on hand. And you just hold down right click and you'll get your polished rose quartz. And then once we've got the rose quartz, we need 7 like this, we make the electron tubes like so. Now we're going to need crafting tables and the casings, and boom, 21 mechanical crafters. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put a gearbox up here. Alright? And right up there, we're going to put a cogwheel. And our mechanical crafters are going to go down 1, 2, 3. And 5, 5, and nope. Alright, we're gonna do it over on this side. Whoops. Here we go. Now what we want to do, we're going to be filling this with items, and we want... What, hates it, huh? Yeah, it doesn't like that. Now, I don't know if the problem is we're putting too much on this thing. I wouldn't think so. But maybe. If it stops spinning while we're adding them like this, I think the problem may have also been conflicting spin. Nope. It's overstressed. Okay. Now we're gonna... We could just add more water wheels if we wanted to, but we're eventually gonna want to move all of the processing into another building. So we're gonna start building like we intend to stay here. We're gonna make ourselves a World Shapers sextant. This will allow us to draw at least rough circles on the ground. Now let's see if I can remember how to do this. I think you click and hold. 2 radius, 3, 4. We want an odd radius. It looks like this has gotten a lick of paint too. This looks good. So if we let it go right here, it'll show us blocks that we would need to place to build a circle out with a radius of whatever it was we picked, 9 something. There we go. I think that because unlike in Godslapper's Paradise, this time we remember to use an odd number, so we should have a perfect circle here. It's quite large, isn't it? Could actually probably be a little smaller, but you know, whatever. Alright, I changed my mind. That was way too big. So we've got just 4 arches here for the time being. We'll probably be sending conveyor belts and shafts and whatnot through the different directions. We're gonna take some of these tough blocks from Create, and I think there's some quark stuff in here. We're gonna start filling in this part. Now I want to get up to that next level that we just sort of built over here, so we're gonna use some of these cool ladders from Engineer's Decor. I'll have to cut down this ancient tree eventually. But this is about what it's gonna look like on the inside. Aren't these nice? I love those. There we go. And I do think we're gonna have to call it there. We're starting to run a little long. I'm trying not to do like hour-long episodes all the time. So we'll be back with more of the windmill, but we got a lot done today. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.